Now this is a simple little drawing of a flamingo, but the flamingo is in front of the palm tree, and the palm tree is in front of the moon. So you can see his left leg is in front of his right leg, and the flamingo is in front of the palm tree, and the palm tree is in front of the moon. So we have foreground in the flamingo, middle ground in the palm tree, and the background as the moon. Okay, let's try this simple little drawing. Now you'll need a piece of paper on a vertical orientation, your Sharpie for drawing, and any of your art supplies. It's entirely up to you. We'll start with the flamingo's beak. So above the halfway mark and to the left of center, you're going to have a little straight line. And then in the middle of that straight line, you're going to take a straight line out to the left. Then connect that top first line with the bottom and then with the center point. There you go, that's his beak. And add a little eye. Now we're going to curve around and do his head. A funny looking one. Remember, if we're going too fast, just pause your video. This is really funny looking. Okay, that's what makes it fun. All right, right here I'm going to curve the other way above, but I'm not going to touch that back line yet, back curve, because I'm going to add feathers in between. I'm going quickly, so just pause the video if I'm going too fast. Oh, that's funny looking. Looks like a goose. That's the fun of art. All right, now his first leg, his left leg, is going to start with a straight line, and then it's going to change directions and make an angle. He's going to be standing on his right leg, but this is his left leg. It's up. And then we add feet, however you want. I make it up. And then the right leg is straight, going down to the ground. And then you double that up. Skinny legs holding that big fat body, huh? And then add your feet. Oh, that's funny. All right, now the palm tree is not going to be on the same plane as the flamingo, so you don't want it on the same level as his foot because we want to make it the middle ground. So start with a, palm trees are kind of curved. They blow with the wind. They're wider at the bottom and then they get a little narrower at the top. You can add a little grass down here. Now, at the open end of your palm tree, right in the middle, I'm going to make a point there, and then I'm going to curve out to make a palm frond. Oh, it looks like I'll go off my page. That's okay. I like things that go off the page. Wow, it's a big palm tree, and meet that point. Now let's add a little water line here, horizon line. Notice how I'm twisting my pen to make it look a little looser, not quite as a dark, heavy straight line, just a little light water line there. And you can add a water line here too, as if he's at a pond or a beach. That makes the foam. Okay, now the last thing we're going to do is the background. We have the flamingo in the foreground. We have the palm tree in the middle ground. Now let's do the background. And that's going to go behind everything that you've already drawn, including the palm tree. So I'll start here and make this big moon. It could be any size you want. It could be a little moon, big moon. I'm doing this just to make a point. There. All right, that's the basic drawing. Now you fill it in any way you would like. Now I'll show you again. This was done with watercolor. This was done with marker and watercolor, different shapes and sizes, and marker on the bird and watercolor on the sand and the water and the sky. But we have a foreground, the flamingo, middle ground, the palm tree, and a background, the moon and the sky. Okay, now you guys try it. Bye.